Well, we're young. We didn't graduate a whole ton of kids from last year, but the ones we did graduate were key guys. So we're going to be a young team. We're going to have pretty much an entirely new infield, with the exception of our second baseman, one new outfielder, but our pitching staff's going to be really young. Going to have some freshman kids who are going to have to step up. We're going to have to depend on them.
And we understand you're going to Florida for spring break. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we leave Friday, or I'm sorry, Saturday morning, and we'll go down there and play 8 games in 7 days. Got a good schedule, all Division III opponents, and it's a great trip. It's almost a shame it's a trip that starts the season off instead of one that's in the middle or the end, because then we've got to come back and fight this Midwest weather after playing in 85 degrees for a week. But it's a great trip.
What's the team goal for this year?
I think realistically we should compete. You know, I'd like to think we could compete for the South Championship. I'd like to think we're a team that's going to be good enough to get to the postseason tournament. Grinnell's going to be the team to beat in the South, so that'll be a formidable opponent for us. But I think if things go well and our young kids grow up quick, we can compete.
And what do you have to do to put it all together this year?
I think we have so many new kids. It just depends on how quickly they gel and bond and get used to playing together. I think that's the key, and I think that's kind of what the Florida trips are. Those kids spend a lot of time together down there. You know, I think, you know, baseball is all about chemistry. So if we can develop some good team chemistry, I think we could be pretty good.